to another edition of the Above the Bridge podcast. This is episode 49. I'm your host, Thaddeus. Shout out to our producer, Boy Band John. What's up, John? All right. Shout out to our sponsors. First off, we got Defend Hawaii. If you go to Defend Hawaii right now, defendhawaii.com, use promo code ATBpod upon your checkout. Grab whatever you want. Use the promo code. You'll get 15% off your entire purchase order. defendhawaii.com. Okay. Also, Detail Garage Hawaii. If you go on their website, detailgaragehawaii.com, use promo code ATBpod upon checkout. You'll get 15% off your entire purchase order. Okay, last but not least, and this one kind of matters a little bit more. Today, we got one of the owners for this sponsor, Hawaii Candy Factory. If you go on their website, hawaiicandyfactory.com, use promo code ATBpod upon checkout, and you'll get 10% off your entire purchase order. Okay, so one of the owners is our guest today. We got COLBY HIRANO. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Thank you guys so much for having me, man. I'm just enjoying the time here, see how I can help.
Yeah, this is cool. So you must be all happy that the Rams beat the Niners.
I'm a little happy for sure. I get to watch the boys kind of go in and try to beat, again, who is it? The Bengals. We'll see what goes down. I thought it was the Chiefs. I was a big Mahomes fan for sure before. But
so I'm not happy about any of this shit because I'm a hardcore Niners fan from when I was little. And so is Boy Band John. So we almost kind of decided to not have you on this episode.
He said, once we heard you say you're a Rams fan, we're like, nah.
Not in the best graces as of today or as of yesterday, but man, it was a fun game to watch. I mean,
oh, definitely. Debo is the man.
Yeah, bro. I was watching videos of him crying and walking through the tunnel after the game, and it's like, oh, bro, I followed him so closely. Like, I follow their Instagrams and like, so I feel like I'm part of the team. You know what I mean? Like that's my friends and shit.
Yeah.
And it kind of hit different, bro. Like watching him cry. I'm at work and it's like, this fuck is really hurting.
Like, I gotta go give him one hug.
Yeah, I wanted to, bro. I don't know. I try DM him like, bro, it's okay. Next year, but bro, it was a fun season. Like for me, like we started off rough and then it wasn't looking like we're gonna like amount to like a good playoff run. And then we knocked out the Cowboys, which is huge because majority of my friends are all Cowboys fans. So they've been talking shit for years. And you know how Cowboys fans are. They win like 3 games. It's our year. This is it. Right? Like, and I was hearing this all year. Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, right. If we catch these guys in the playoffs and beat them, it's gonna be epic. Cause I get a whole year I can talk
fireworks
shit.
In Hawaii, guaranteed.
Yeah. So we took care of them, and then the Packers game was pretty nuts, and it was in like the snow globe, and I don't know. I was in Disneyland when that was happening, so I was like watching it on my phone, and kind of yelled and almost got kicked out of Disneyland.
Cheering for your Niners.
Yeah. But was a fun experience. The season was cool, and I'm kind of proud of these guys. But fuck, we beat the Rams twice, and then we were up 10 points in the fourth quarter, just like the Super Bowl. And then you guys just, bro, that Cooper Kupp is different, bro.
He's so cheap, bro. He's different for sure. He's different.
How you gonna be a white dude and be the best receiver? I don't get it, bro. Like, something's different about that.
Something's going on, bro.
Yeah,
that guy.
I don't know. I don't know if they're checking for PEDs or I like do the drug test on that guy, bro. I'm sure
whatever
he gets
something. Thinking, I gotta take the same day.
Yeah, but bro, he's like a cheat code. It's like he always open.
Every play open, no matter what.
Niners should have just got their scrubbiest guy and just put him on defense. And right when the play is over, just clean his legs out, take him out the game, and don't even worry about that.
They gotta have somebody for that. You know what I
mean? The goon, huh?
Yeah. Tell him in. We'll get the guy. We win, guaranteed.
Yeah. So wait, you as a Chiefs fan and you jump ship?
Yeah, so see, I heard that you guys are 49ers fans, and see, I have a different kind of way of being a fan. So I always kind of just jump around to whoever's kind of winning.
Oh, you're just a bandwagon
So every
conductor
year I
then.
get new team. Yep.
That's one way to be happy, I
only
guess, right?
only recently because the Chiefs was doing super good. 3 years I was a Chiefs fan,
Oh, okay. So you
but
just
then
going
he blew it. So I was like, "There's no way he gonna lose this game." He blew it. So you know what?
bruh.
Time to
Oh,
jump.
immediate jump ship then.
Immediate jump ship. Immediate. I almost went through Tom Brady because I thought he was so good.
Oh, bro, it's nuts because that one game that the Chiefs played the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs, like that was like that should have been the Super Bowl, to be honest.
That's what
Like
I
that was
was
the best
saying. I
game of
was
the
like,
year.
after that game, you're like, bro, Mahomes not gonna lose. That's crazy. And
Yeah,
then they lose to Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
yeah,
God dang.
bro. It's the year of the Tiger, bro.
No, yeah, they're actually really solid too. All
Yeah,
these young
that
guys.
young boys, bro. It's a new league. They ain't
Mm-hmm.
playing. It's different though. Like watching NFL now compared to back in the day. Honestly, these freaking quarterbacks, they can do any kind because they so protected.
Mm-hmm.
Before, like you could murk quarterbacks and they had to get up or they, you know what I mean? Like now
Yeah,
you
they'll get a
touch
new
on
one.
quarterback, all the flags come in. Like they're pampered.
Gotta
So
let the
I
kids play.
yeah. Anyway, how's it been, bro? How you been?
It's been pretty good. Yep, just trying to do our thing still. We know COVID, no one's too happy about COVID and stuff like that still going on and stuff, but we're just trying to look at the glass half full. I mean, all that good stuff and trying to do our thing.
Okay, so you guys started the Hoy Candy Factory, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
working with your friend Jen. Randomly, she hit me up and was like, "Oh, because I own a promotion company as well," and I guess she's seen us on Instagram and was like, "Hey, you wanna be let us sponsor you?" And I'm like, "Okay, I have no idea what this is," and bro, you're gonna trip out. So she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you this candy, and if you could just take a picture or whatever." Okay, so I'm like, okay, whatever, like kind of forgot about it. And so we promote District nightclub on Fridays.
Oh, nice.
So this was the first night that District was going to open since COVID. Was Friday, and then she's going to meet me Saturday. And that Friday night was the first time I got to see everybody be back in the club, and it was raging.
Mm-hmm.
And I got fucking hammered, dude. Like blind kind. And like I was like, it was just like all friends, and we were taking shots,
Yeah,
and like,
uh-huh.
and I wasn't used to taking that many shots because we haven't for so long.
Yeah, we haven't did that for so
And
long.
like, brah, like my friend, like I couldn't even Uber home. My friend had to drive me home. And bro, you're gonna trip.
He said I couldn't even Uber home.
So the next day, I'm like puking my brains out. And I'm literally over my toilet just yakking. And I get on call, and it's her. I'm outside. I got your candy. Literally, and like, I like over there. Okay, wait. I come in, and I knew she wanted to take a picture. So I'm brushing my teeth. I run downstairs, and I was like trying to like look presentable. I don't even think she posted the picture. I was like, oh
yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
That was my first encounter. And then so she gave us the candy, and it's your guys' noms. And I have a little girl, a little daughter, and she's just looking at it, and she starts opening up, and like, brah, she's just like, this is so good. And like, so I tried it. I'm like, oh, these guys got something. It was different, and your guys' packaging is super, super good. But how did you guys even get started, and who's involved, bro? Like this is something different, because I seen aunties with the lihimui look like the poke bowl containers and get lihimui stuffs inside, and like your guys' stuff is different. But how did you guys even get started, come up with a concept or whatnot?
So super long story, but basically a real short version of it is like me and my cousin.
Don't worry, we get time, bro.
Yeah. So basically, me and my cousin, we got together with a bunch of his friends, just like I was talking about before, COVID kind of affected us all a little differently, whether it was like working less, or like getting cut off from your job, not having a way to make money. we all kind of got together and like basically had the same goal. It's kind of like to, make something that we could do in Hawaii, kind of create something for the community, something good for the community, all like, something that everybody can join in with us and stuff like that. And this is kind of like what we came up with basically is the noms. Yeah.
So were you guys making this stuff prior, or you guys just like, bruh, let's just try this out?
No, actually, we were our first try ever was actually at a barbershop. So I don't know if you guys heard about it, but High and Tight Barbershop in Waipahu. We just switched owners, but that was our first try and our like first I guess mission to become millionaires, right? And we, and it was always one of my dreams to own a barbershop. I love cutting my hair, love getting my hair cut. I actually cut hair a little bit too. But then
Okay.
we're actually looking for other ways to help make rent besides just the barbers and the people coming in with the haircuts. And then we had vapes in there too, so e-cigs and stuff, but we also had candy. So obviously it wasn't anything like the candy that we have right now, but it was just the beginning of our company right there. And then every week, basically, instead of like doing more haircuts, we were selling out of candy and we couldn't keep up. So so basically we just dedicated all of our like more of our time into the candy business, and then we just rode the wave, and it's basically just we're so blessed at every opportunity that comes our way.
Because I mean, it's getting kind of popular now, not just your brand, but you see it all the time with people. Basically, before I had your guys' candy, I was like, Brian, these people are just throwing lihimui powder on fucking gushers or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like not that hard. And then you guys came out with your guys' stuff, and it's like, whoa, this is a little bit different. This stuff get action. So how do you guys make this stuff? Like, is you do them in your house or like?
No, actually, we actually have our factory warehouse in Kapolei. So we make it all out of there. And then we have our production team. That's why we have a big team. We have our production team over there. We have our sales team back at the house. And then we have our guys, basically, our two guys going together, button heads, kind of trying to create the newest thing,
Oh, nice. So how many of you guys own this thing?
So we have like, I say six people.
Plenty of you guys.
Yep, 6 different people. Oh, seven actually. We just got a production manager.
Oh, so you guys are kind of starting like a legit corporation, kind of like
we're
a business.
Yeah, we're trying. We're just trying to do something different in Hawaii. A lot of people from Hawaii kind of just get one job and try to live something different.
Oh, that's super cool. And you guys all have like your own role to play in this.
Yeah, and it's just funny how it worked out. Like when we all kind of came together, joined the team, we all kind of brought like a different, like I guess attribute to the team.
Yeah.
That kind of helped us out. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. And what which one of you guys like named it and all that kind of stuff? Like,
so we all kind of sat around the table and we all went over some names and some ideas that we were having and stuff like that. And basically how we got noms is, I guess, when you eat something fast.
Yeah.
Them, like, what are you saying? You're nom. So we're like, oh, like hopefully, our number one thing is making quality candy. So if we can make quality candy, we hope the effect would be that nom.
Oh, so and like from what I'm seeing, your guys' packaging is like different. Like the packaging you guys have kind of changes up the game from what I've been noticing in the industry, and it's not much, but your guys' one is like super cool, and it's like you don't want to fuck it up. Like you just got it's nice and it's convenient. Yeah, exactly. And you can like zip it back up and take it with you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's super convenient. But who designs all the packaging and stuff?
We just have we call him the wizard, man. His name's Fred. He's been doing all of our designings with our guy, basically Keenan. They work together and they kind of just make it, fit the people the best. Like what the people kind of want. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you guys always coming out with kind of new things. That you guys just hit me up yesterday and was like, oh, we on Valentine's flavor. You guys had Halloween, Christmas. It's like you guys are coming out with new stuff almost every month. So it's like, oh, I gotta try that, or I gotta try this. Like it's kind of cool. But what's caught me the most is the amount of attention and like notoriety it's been getting on social media. Like, oh, you see random people like flossing it. I'm just like, whoa, this guy's got to them. Or like, I'll see a comedian have it, or I see just influencers like, oh, gotta check out Noms. And it's like, wow, you guys outreach been strong. And I've never seen it that fast over that short a period of time. And you guys got something going on, like knowing the social media community and how it's been is kind of just been taking off. And yeah, I see it everywhere. Who's running you guys marketing?
Our marketing is basically all of us. We kind of got lucky, all of us. Have special relationships, I guess, with a little bit of different people out there. And then we're blessed to basically have them try to help us out, you know, as a local company and stuff like that. And they give us a good reference and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, and it's been working because, bruh, I've seen it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, it makes me feel good that like I'm part of the squad. You know what I mean? It's like,
squad. That's what we try to create. You know, something exciting, something fun that, you know, something we can do in the island all together. You know.
Yeah. All right. So you guys have this, and it's been kind of growing. But what's been your guys' best flavors? That's what I wanted to know, because I got mine, my daughter got hers, and like I got some stories about that too. But what's been your guys' best flavors and kind of concoctions, and how you guys trying to change the game? Like what you got coming out that's new?
I see. Okay, so we basically everybody loves the nerds. Everybody loves the nerds for sure. I'd say it was a fan favorite. You could be from anywhere and you're gonna love the nerds. My favorite one originally, obviously, can't go wrong with Gushers. But I don't know if you guys, if you had the dino eggs. I wasn't too fan of the dino eggs because the Gushers, you know, I was like, bro, you can't beat the Gushers. Give me the Gushers. Every time Gushers, you know, my blood sugar gets low, give me the Gushers. Yeah. And then I got these dino eggs one time, put them in my mouth. I was like, I think I got a new favorite flavor, guys.
Bro, I got a story about the dino eggs. So we was in Disneyland last weekend, and I had like some that you guys gave us, and I just threw it in a bag because I knew guarantee my daughter's gonna want something. So I have snacks, right? So we're on the Haunted Mansion, and we're it's like a kind of like this little tilt-a-whirl kind of thing you're sitting in, and we start going, and all of a sudden the thing stops, and we're not moving, and we're stuck, and it's like, okay, now what? So then like sometimes it happens, and then it starts up again and it goes, and we're waiting, bro, and we're like, oh, like 10 minutes go by and we're just stuck on this thing, and I'm just like, okay, like this is not this isn't good, bro. And then they come on the speaker. Yeah, they say, oh, we have some technical difficulties, and it's gonna be a little while. And then my daughter's kind of just like getting anxious and stuff. And I'm like, what do I have in my bag? And bro, we bust out the noms, and it was the dino eggs. So then we started eating some of those, and like, bro, we mopped that whole thing like within like 2 minutes. So I'm busting out the rest of them. I think we went through like 4 little packs, and we were like sugar rushed out. Like by the time they started the thing back up again, we went through like 4 bags of candy, and bro, it was nuts. But the dino eggs was like, that one was kind of my favorite out of what we had. The straws, and then the nerds was gone already. That's the first thing to go as soon as we get them. But
gone before we even left.
So what? How do you guys? I mean, I guess you can't give away your secrets, but how does it? Like, how do you guys gotta like cook it, or like what the hell does it? You guys gotta do?
We just have basically our original candy, and then we have our style of our Lihimoy lemon peel mix. Basically, just mix them all together. You know, try to create that perfect mix together, and try to give the people a little special topping on the top.
I guess that's all you need to do. But it's nuts because everywhere I go, even bro, I was at Nanko's in Kaneohe, the fish store. I see it over there. I'm like, bro, like where haven't you guys go? So you guys been pretty much taking this stuff everywhere, right? At my they seen it at like Pearl Country Club at one of the vendors, and I see it everywhere. Yeah. How about you, John? You see this stuff? I see it everywhere.
Pipeline Smoke Shop, Kaneohe.
There you go, John.
I guess that's the best place to put it, because it kind of goes hand in hand. I tell you right now, whenever there's another hemp fest or one of those things. You guys should have a booth because, bruh, anybody with the munchies, I could pretty much feel like it kind of would work together.
Oh, that's so funny.
But what do you guys do? You guys put on consignment, or you guys how do you guys get it to these stores?
No, yeah. So basically we do both consignment and wholesale. Just whichever one fits their situation better.
And what, you guys just go up to the owners and just kind of pitch it, or
yeah, kind of. I guess.
Just give them some. I had try this. You're gonna like sell this shit.
Like, what is that? Or like,
yeah,
in this bag.
yeah,
yeah. That's definitely good fun for sure.
So how many places are selling this stuff?
So I'd say we're close to 70 local stores.
Oh wow.
And then we kind of just signed a deal with K&K. So K&K is the candy distributors of the world, I guess. And then so they're gonna start trying to get our stuff in, like it's already in all the Aloha mini marts, but we're gonna try and get into 7-Eleven, Walmart, CVS, like Times, Foodland and stuff like that. And then hopefully that would be the best probably.
And then what, you guys trying to take this off island?
To the mainland for sure. First, we're probably gonna go to the the other islands, so the closer islands like Maui, Big Island, and stuff like that. And then after that, we'll try to see who wants it and who needs it out there.
Vegas, brah.
That was one of our first biggest. Oregon, California for sure.
Never get locals, bro.
Never get the people, wherever our people's at, we're trying to get it there for them.
Yeah. And what, you guys do like craft fairs and all that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm. We just do all kinds of different events, any kinds of events, that come up. We basically try to go to all of them. If you guys see any ones that we're not at, just send them to us. Hopefully we can get in there.
Right, that's nuts. And you guys man the booth yourselves.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit better for the people too, like to see the, the guys who made the thing out there, check this out, guys. This is the best Lee Boy candy you got.
Yeah.
They're out there, they love it. So they get talk story, get more relationships out there. It's all about the relationships and stuff.
Oh, you guys are hustling. What, you guys are all about the same age?
I guess most of them are more of my cousin's age, around 28, 30-ish. And then we have a couple guys kind of like my age, I guess, like 24, 23.
Oh, so you guys are hustling at this young age, making moves, bro. That's cool to see.
Yeah, we're trying. I mean, we could thank COVID a little bit. That kind of brought us together, but it's just nobody's really enjoying this COVID times for sure.
Yeah, but the hustle is something that COVID didn't start. You know what I mean? If you guys had it in you, you just needed a venue to So what, like, your guys are going all in on this company. What do you guys see for the future?
This is kind of just the beginning.
Good.
Like, yeah, we have a lot more ideas, a lot more things to come, I guess. So hopefully we can create almost the same effect as Noms and anything else that we choose, and create like something exciting for the whole community.
That's cool, man. And I wanted to ask you guys, I don't know what the legalities of it, but how do you use like brand names to be incorporated into your guys' product?
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Like, say you use Nerds or Gushers, like how can you resell that as because I obviously think you guys don't make the fucking Nerds, you know what I mean? Like
no, yeah, for sure. I guess it's the their logo is copyrighted is the only thing that's like, so as long as we're like using our own Nerds like logo, we put it on a thing, we're putting like Nerds clusters, not in their font, not in their stuff, like we don't have the picture on it, like
So you guys kind of had a legal team or person who did the research?
Yeah, we ran it by this one guy. Yeah, so he kind of does all of our legal work and stuff like that. We kind of ran it by him, and he was giving us some good information. It's just all new stuff for us too. That's why, because we never did this stuff before for sure.
Yeah, but it seems like you kind of have all your guys' bases covered, and right, it's kind of cool. I didn't realize it was a team effort like until like maybe a couple of days ago. I just thought that was her company. I didn't realize it was a group, and you guys each individually have your own responsibilities.
We just feel like sometimes like like one person could definitely do it, but that one person definitely couldn't do it as fast as us 7.
And bruh, it's kind of working in your favor, and I trip. Like I see it everywhere. Like when I was at Namco's, that would blow my mind. I'm like, how did they get? And it's like I already knew what it was because of our working together. But bruh, it was cool to see. And like John
We're in
said, he's
some
seen it at
barber
Pipeline.
shops too. Yeah, there's a lot of people are like, oh, you guys are everywhere. Like that's just we tried to just be everywhere.
Yeah.
We tried to give it to whoever needed it, you know.
So what personally, like what do you do for a living? Like, is this your only gig or you have like a
so right now
regular
this
job?
is my only gig. Our whole team is kind of like pushing to our goal to kind of, you know, just be comfortable, work till we're comfortable and stuff like that, you know, try to do something different. Like we're all joined together, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. A part like I guess my part of the team is the sales team. So I'm one of the 3 people on the sales team. If we interact with the different people, we keep the relationships with the sponsors. Like we do a bunch of different things. We'll meet with the owners and stuff like that. Yeah, if anything comes up like this, we'll come out, we'll talk, you know, we'll do our thing.
Oh, that's super cool, bro. Where are you guys from, man? Like, how did you guys
we're
get
honestly
this
all
ambitious?
over, bro. We're all over. I don't know if you know, but Jen's from Kaneohe side, like that east side part. Our Keenan guy is Milani. His brother's on our team as well, Milani. We have Daniel Milani, and then Jordan, my cousin. He's actually living with us in Milani too. So we're all like Milani Pro City boys, kind of.
Oh, nice.
Then we got Jen from Kaneohe.
And what are you guys like? Did you guys go college to learn business or marketing or sales? Like, how do you guys develop these skills?
So some of us went to college for business and stuff like that, but really this is all like, I guess you can learn all of this stuff, you know, and it's kind of like we watched this one video, I think Elon Musk said it, but he was like, you can learn all this stuff for free nowadays, you know, as long as you know what you want and you know what you need to get, and you can learn it for free. So it's just like us doing the work, you know, researching it when nobody wants to research it, like doing the extra work that nobody else sees, you know, that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, it's basically what I've been kind of noticing nowadays. It's like you don't gotta go college. You don't have to go to school and learn from
it's just for different reasons, you know.
Yeah,
if you're gonna be a doctor, go college for sure. You know?
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna be an entrepreneur and try to start your own thing, you know, like maybe, you know, you can learn what you need to learn from somebody if you get lucky, kind of like how we all kind of did as well. You know, like our top guy kind of like took us all under, you know, one team and kind of like individually trains all of us so that we can be masters at what we're trying to do.
So I guess that kind of works, and you guys kind of all inspire each other.
Yeah.
You guys must be close. You guys ever like beef it out and get like
I mean,
drama?
like any business team or any team, you know, you're not always going to agree with each other, but the best teams, they'll find a way to work through it, find a way to, I guess, everybody to be happy at the end, you know. So that's where the communication comes in and all that good stuff. So it's honestly really good to have a team, I feel like.
So what's the craziest situation you were in, like meeting with an owner or something? Has people approached you, or you kind of go out and like, hey, would you mind trying to check this out? Or like, how does your sales work?
One of the craziest times I think I had was when we first tried to get noms out there, right? And it's like, if you don't know what it is, it's pretty hard to sell something, you know? So it's like really trying to get the people to just know that it's on Instagram, you know, we just started, but it's really good. Just try, you know?
Just try it.
So we had our pitch in the beginning and stuff like that. We're trying to get all the local stores, you know, get more people to see our stuff and just get more used to like other people eating it, you know, like the sponsors and stuff. But I was in there, I had a meeting with a store on the top of a building. So there's 2 levels. And then I gave them the samples on the top. They tried it. They loved it. They were like, oh, let's sign up. Let's do all this stuff. Like, okay, let's do it. Got them all signed up. And I actually went downstairs and there was like 2 older ladies like sitting down and stuff like that. And I was just trying to be friendly. You know, I was like, honestly, guys, you guys told me hi. Like, I got something in the car for you. I'll be right back. I came out there. I went back with 2 bags of nerds. And I go over there. I'm like, yo, these are for you guys. Like, I hope you guys enjoy them. Like, have a great day, right? And then they ended up telling me that they own the bottom building and they would love to carry our candy too. And I'm out here like in the beginning, just like, oh my God, like this is crazy. This is my first time selling stuff. And it's like I'm out here getting lucky. But yeah, then it's just all good vibes from there, just trying to help. And then in the beginning, we had a cool way to help the stores kind of make money as well. So we're just setting up win-wins and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool. And I guess nothing is off limits, right? You're hitting up every kind of establishment.
Mm-hmm. So first we were kind of going in wherever fits, like the candy stores, but then just some people started reaching out to us from barbershops. Like some people started reaching out to us from like clothing stores, just people who I guess seen our stuff around, and we're just like, if they want it, let's give it to them. So we ended up trying to just, then that's the effect. I guess everyone's like, well, you guys are everywhere. It's like, they called us.
Yeah. So how's being able to keep up with production?
So that was our kind of like our one, not downfall, but it was like our one big issue, I guess, because it's like we could sell all the candy we want. We can get it in front of as much people as we want. But if we don't have anything, it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
And it's like all these other guys who are making killer candies and stuff like that. People want them, but they just don't have enough, And then that's why it was a really big help when my cousin kind of joined our team and took on the role of being our production manager. And ever since he's been here, man, all of our stuff's been here. We have candy for days. We'll have candy for years. Like,
He's going surplus then.
For sure. But it was definitely a roller coaster ride into figuring out like what we needed and how much we needed and stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's gonna keep growing pretty soon.
Keep growing for sure.
A real factory.
Yeah.
Not just a couple brothers mixing on in
the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But the packaging is made locally, or you guys gotta outsource that?
We outsource it, but he designs it locally.
Oh, that's cool, bro. To me, that's what gets the attention. You know what I mean? The packaging is so different, but yeah, once you start grinding it, it's super cool. So bro, I love it. Like every time the guy hits me up, I was like, oh, we got this flavor. And like the other time she just left it in my garage. I'm like, oh, somebody better not grab it. Yeah.
I better go get those.
Yeah, that was the one we took to Disneyland, bro. That was a lifesaver. Yeah. But do you still do your barbershop stuff?
Yeah, we actually just handed it over to one of our barbers, Kason. So he was running the shop. He was being the manager of the shop before, and then our lease got up. So we just switched owners. So now he owns that shop. So so now we don't really have. Yeah, we just switched keys with them. We're kind of done. We're not really working in the barbershop anymore.
So prior to this candy thing, that was your main focus, or you had
I actually played baseball. Like my main thing was like I was trying to be a professional baseball player.
Oh, what happened with that?
Yeah, so I got into an accident. I got into an injury and then COVID. So it wasn't. Yeah, so the COVID years kind of got me a little bit, and then I got an injury at the end. So it was just. But I always think of it half full. So everything happens for a reason, and we'll see. Like,
how far was your career going? Like you're playing college and stuff?
Yeah, I was playing college at a JC. I was just about to go to my 4-year, sign with the 4-year, and go to my 4-year when COVID kind of became a thing, and then push that back a little bit, and then I got injured at the end of the year, and then kind of got me to I can't really use my arm that much anymore.
Oh, you're a pitcher.
No, but I was I played middle infield or center field, but I just can't use my left arm. I got surgery on my rotator cuff and my labrum. So it just took a while to get back to how it was supposed to be, and it's still to this day like really weak and shit. So I've been just doing the business stuff now, but everything happens for a reason. So hopefully.
Well, that's kind of a cool positive outlook. Well, you must have been upset when it happened. Like,
for sure, yeah. It's never really easy. You get to watch these guys and you're like, wow, I think I could have been better than that guy.
Exactly.
Dang it, man. Like, what would have happened if I just didn't? If this didn't happen or this, but. Like I said, just everything happens for a reason. Just try to make the best of everything.
Yeah, and all the you can sponsor some of the pros eventually. Yeah.
Eventually, hopefully, I played with some of them, so hopefully,
Oh, that's kind of cool. So, do you miss it? I mean, I'm sure you do, right?
I definitely miss it. And then it's really hard nowadays. The only thing kind of is to replicate that feeling. When you're playing the game, it's almost impossible to live real life and get that same feeling as playing the game. But
definitely,
I try to I just try to do my thing. Have fun with it, enjoy life, and just get to my goal every day. Get closer to my goal every day.
That's freaking cool, bro. And it's good that you have the support of like your friends and family, but bruh, like this thing looks like it's gonna take off. So like personally, what do you do when you're not hustling candy? Like what do you do like for fun?
For fun? So let's see. I really like to play Fortnite.
Oh no. That's how it started. You need candy for keep you up at night for play.
No, I'm actually diabetic. And this is how it kind of started. Because my blood sugar gets low. And then it's weird because everybody thinks that when you're diabetic, you're not supposed to eat sugar, right? But it's funny because when like I'm diabetic and I need sugar sometimes. And it's like sometimes my blood sugar gets low. I need sugar. And I always used to have a whole, at least 4 or 5 boxes of Gushers just right next to my room. Because like when my blood sugar is low, my energy is down, and I could die. So like I really have to eat really fast and I don't have too much energy. So I have to have it close, So I just have boxes of Gushers next to my room.
Right. Yeah, I thought diabetes, if you're not supposed to eat candy or sugar.
Yeah.
It works both ways, I guess.
Yeah, it does. It's super weird. So basically when you're diabetic, when you eat sugar, the thing that gives you or like supposed to balance out in your body, to like balance out the sugar that you eat, my thing doesn't work.
Oh.
So every time I eat, I have to take my insulin, but sometimes I take too much insulin and then it went too low. And then that's when I could like go, die and shit. But that's when I'll get shaky. I have to eat real quick. So that's the only point where I need to eat candy.
I see. I used to work at Castle Hospital, and there's this, I always remember, there's this diabetic dude, and he had to amputate his 2 arms and his legs.
Yeah.
So basically he was a worm. And bruh, I remember going into his room and he was older, not old, but an older guy. And he's like, brother, can you grab me the Skittles in the drawer? I'm looking at him like, bro, there's no more anything left for cut off, bro. I can't eat more candy. Like you see you?
Like, are you sure?
Yeah, I was like, I cannot, bro. like what? I don't know. I was like, I always remember that. It was my first real encounter with diabetes. Like because I was young, I didn't really understand it, but yeah, I always thought like the more sugar you eat, the more it's gonna affect you in a negative way. But I guess you gotta find that balance, right?
Gotta find the balance, and sometimes you make a little mistake, and you gotta go back up, and that's the only. Give me the donuts. I need the donuts now.
And what, you gotta poke your finger every other day or something like that?
Yeah. So before I had to poke my finger and then give myself a shot, but like thanks to technology, I guess it's like evolving, and now I wear a meter on my arm and it shows me my blood sugar, and then I wear a meter on my hip and it gives me my insulin. So now I don't have to take any shots. I just give my insulin through a Bluetooth meter.
From your phone?
Basically, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that's why it's way better. Before it was crazy.
Oh, that's super cool. So you can kind of monitor your sugar levels from your telephone.
From your phone now, yeah.
Oh, technology is crazy.
No, yeah, it was just like, come on, can you guys make a cure?
Oh yeah,
like
no shit. There, you know why there's no cure? Because there's no money in the cure. There's money in the treatment. Yeah,
there's so much money. Cancer. Everybody needs insulin every day, but it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, how you can make way more money on one person buying insulin from you for a lifetime than it would to buy one shot of the cure. Yeah, exactly.
Dang, and it's like, dang, that's what you guys are thinking about. Not all these people dying and suffering every day.
Trust me, bro. I work cancer research, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I always think if there's no way they're gonna find a cure, like I'd be out of a job. I'm thinking like choke people would be out of a job, and all these like I say, there's no money in the cure. There's money in the treatment. But you're like a warrior then, bro. You surviving all kind of stuff.
It's all about the grit,
Yeah. So playing Fortnite, what else do you do, bro? Like can you surf and stuff? Can you go beach with all that stuff?
Yeah, I can. So I like to go to the beach. Jen obviously loves to go surfing too. So wherever she goes surfing, she'll bring the team along, or at least invite us, and whoever wants to go will come with her and stuff like that. But nothing professional, cool. But just for fun, just to get some sun and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are close in and out of the company, and you guys all do stuff together.
So I guess in the beginning we weren't all so close, but now that we're like basically like now we kind of know everyone has like set expectations and stuff like that. We're actually super close.
Wow, that's super cool. Yeah, I'm kind of inspired, bro. It's cool to see younger people like hustling a business and taking chances, bro, and betting on you guys' selves. Honestly, I didn't realize how young you guys were, but bro, it's cool to see, and that kind of shows me the new generation got that same hustle as like some of the older people. But bro, you guys making moves, and I guess that's awesome, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
So what personally, you see yourself taking this to a bigger level, or is there any other job career that you'd find yourself getting involved with?
Honestly, I think that this is it for me. It's just it's just in the case, I guess, that you get to, work for yourself every day. And now that everything that you do every day is basically towards, to help your goal. And it's easier for me to work like that every day, I felt like, and like to go to work, to want to work, and to do all that extra stuff, like I was saying, that nobody wants to do. It's way easier to do all of that stuff when it's for you, for something that you're trying to build and stuff like. And if you all kind of have the same mindset, like, let's run,
Yeah. I know. I just seen a meme recently, and it said like, I never wanted to work 9 to 5, so I started my own business. Now I work 24/7. Yeah. It's like, oh shit.
I watched that. I showed my one friend that, because that's literally what we did too. Like it was like nobody here wanted to work a 9 to 5. So you quit your job, started working for yourself, but now you work 24 hours. Like,
all day, every
knows,
day.
Though, but yeah, that's just what it is. You just gotta.
But then one day, and people gonna be working for you, and you just kind of running shit. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, we can set something like that up for sure.
Yep, you're gonna have people doing your job, and you won't have to. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, that's inspiring, bro. I hope like some of this younger generation can catch some vibes from you guys and take a chance and bet on themselves and, bro, do some new stuff. Bro. This is new. It's new, bro. It's like
for sure.
Innovative. All right, on. We've been going for almost an hour. I think BBJ can come at us with the question of the week.
Question of the week is.
Wait. What's your favorite noms? I've been giving you some of these.
Oh, the nerds.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
You said for sure. You know me already.
Yeah. Nerds is the fire, bro. I like it. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth, it just melts.
Yeah.
It just melts.
Yeah. Bro, it's a Lihimui mixed with the nerds. It's like fucking magic, bro.
Magic.
Yeah. It's like pixie dust. I don't know.
Surprise for everybody coming soon.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get something better than just Lihimoy and the nerds for you guys.
All right. Hey, always gotta level up, bro. Just let me try it first.
Yeah. We'll give you them first. Yeah. For sure.
Just gotta hide them from my daughter.
We'll give you plenty so she can have some too.
Yeah.
All right. Question of the week is, Colby, what is your top 3 favorite candies of all time?
Minus the noms, because then I got 3. I can pick 2. I think. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so I'm sorry, but I can't change it. I think my favorite candy of all time for sure would be started off Gushers.
Yeah.
So always since I was little, Gushers is number 1. But I think number 2 would definitely be Sour Belts. I think as a kid, I never went to home lunch or school lunch or like one of those field trips without my Sour Belts.
Oh yeah. You was that kid. I don't want to
always had shit, the Sour Belts.
Not the box raisins, huh? You know the parents who give their kids candy. Their kids always come with the raisins, and then you come in with the good shit. Today? Yeah, can trade, bro. Yeah.
But I think my last one. I don't know if anybody knows this one, but it's those strawberry puffs. I think Trolley makes them.
Oh, my daughter, bro. She loves those. She likes the We just got peach ones the other week for the movies.
No,
Yeah, the trolls, the trolley, yeah,
the little puffs.
exactly.
Oh my gosh, those melt in your mouth.
Yeah, those are action. I just
Those
tried
are
that for the first
action, yeah,
time. Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
bruh. Okay, for me, my three favorite candies. When I was little, my favorite ever was the Hershey's peanut butter cups. I mean Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
I like chocolate, but that was like my go-to. I probably what else? Jelly Bellies, bruh.
Oh, you
That
like the
was
jelly bellies?
Jelly Bellies was my go-to. Bruh, I would
What is that?
watch
Jelly beans?
yeah, it's like jelly beans, but it's each one is flavored good. Like it has a distinct flavor. And then right, you go online and you can match them up and make one not a flavor. Like it's pretty nuts.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yo, I would sit at home and get on bowl and watch Family Guy and just mop Jelly Bellies and not be able to sleep because I get so much sugar going through my blood.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Jelly Bellies, and then I can throw it back to the old school. I don't know if you can consider this candy, but I do. But old school Manapua Man action, hot flakes, bruh. You ever had that?
Oh no, but I know the Manapua Man.
Yeah,
for sure.
bruh, hot flake. John, you know what is hot flakes? Where'd he go? You don't know what's hot flakes? Oh no, maybe I'm too old. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're gonna say me and John. I think we're too young. We
Bruh.
didn't born yet.
Okay, y'all better Google hot flakes, bruh. It's like this. Looks like one firecracker packet, and you open them up, and it's these little circles, and it's candy. It's like tamarind candy.
Oh yeah, that's like
Bruh.
it's like old school, like Chinese kind, or like
Yeah, the Manapua Man.
Yeah, like Asian kind candy. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, the Manapua Man.
Bruh, I'm gonna buy you guys both hot flakes. I know they still get them. Hold on, I like changed my answer, bro. I feel old. I don't even know if get Manapua Man. That's what you guys should do, bro. Bring back the Manapua Man and sell noms.
The new and improved Manapua Man.
Bro, I swear to God, the ice cream man just came down the street like a couple months ago. It tripped me out, but he only had shave ice, bro. Bro, he's the lamest shave ice ever. Wasn't even real syrup. Was like the kind of Malolo syrup. Only had 3 flavors.
Oh,
Yo. Oh, right on. Hey, well, thank you for coming on the show. And
no problem, man. Thank you for
I've been
having
shouting
me,
out,
man.
yeah, I've been shouting out your guys' company since I got introduced to it, and I wanted to get a little bit of background of who you guys are, what you guys do, and right, it's inspiring. I'm glad that you're this young doing this kind of stuff, and
Thank you so much, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, I kind of interested to see how far you guys take this in a couple years and be like, brah, I was down with these guys from ground zero.
Yeah, from the bottom.
Yeah.
We seen them. We're on the podcast.
Yeah.
Number 49.
Yeah. But where can people find you? Obviously, your website, hawaiicandyfactory.com, but on Instagram and you guys personally, bro, what are you guys tags and stuff?
Oh, so all of our tags. Oh man, so I think that's way too hard for me right now, I think. But yeah, if you go, we'll try to do a better job for the people, I guess, tagging our regular Instagrams too when we post on our Hawaii Candy Factory page, but that would probably be the best way to find all of us, just kind of DM us right there. Boom, is Colby there? Yep, bang. Is Jen there? Bang, yep. Well, got you.
No, that's good because people need to see the face behind the brand because it's good marketing. You know what I mean? You guys are young, hustling, and it for me that's what I like the most, other than your guys' packaging and candy. But bruh, I'm tripping. I didn't realize you guys are that young, trying to do big things, and bruh, that's cool. But yeah, check them out, hawaiicandyfactory.com, and your Instagram is the same, Hawaii Candy Factory.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Again, use promo code ATBPod upon checkout and you'll get 10% off your entire purchase order. You can find Boy Band John on Instagram. It's BBJ8, the letter O and 8. Go check him out. He's been hustling his project 808 scene, which is a dive into the Hawaii underground hardcore scene, and he's been doing a lot with that. And right, yes.
He's over there like
He's so humble, bro, but he's always doing cool stuff, and yeah, I'm always trying to give him shine. So go check out BBJ, and then you can find me at Thaddy Daddy High, and of course ATB Pod, Above the Bridge Podcast, and go check out our company, our promotion company, Artist Group Network. Me and DJ Hoppaboy and Chris from Defend Hawaii. Other than that, hey man, thanks for coming on.
One thing right before
What's up?
do you think I could give out a shout out real quick?
Yep, shout out to whoever you want, bro.
All right, so this is gonna be a different kind of shout out.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be a different kind of shout out. So my friend Frick, his name is Kona Alvarado. I don't know if everybody's seen him on Instagram, but he was basically that construction worker that just passed away in the trenches. I kind of just wanted to give him a good shout out, condolences to his family, you know what I mean? Just best wishes to them. If they needed anything, just please reach out, to anybody. I'm pretty sure the whole Pro City High School is willing to help in any way that we can. We're so sorry to hear about what happened, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I just kind of want to shout my boy out. He's in the heavens watching over us and stuff like that. So
for sure, shout out to your boy, man. Condolences to anybody who knew him, and yeah, that's cool that you're showing him some love, bro. That's I recently had someone pass away that was close to us, that was actually on this podcast, and I feel you, bro. All love, bro.
All love for sure.
Yep, all love, aloha, bro, and keep inspiring. All right, man. Well, yeah, we appreciate you coming on, and shout out to the rest of your team, bro. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and shakas for the camera. Right on, brother. Appreciate you, and that's it, bro. That's cool. Thank you for coming on,
man.
And we'll definitely have you on again once you guys blow up bigger and going global with this stuff.
Yes, sir. The next time, we actually have our CBD coming out too, so hopefully maybe jump on a different podcast for a different.
Yup, definitely, bro.
Got you, man.
Right on, bro. All right, well, that's a wrap. Guaranteed, bro. Shout out to the Artist Group Network. Aloha.
Aloha.